Islam doing about today? It is April the 23rd, 2019. I'm about to exercise for about 20 minutes. One of the things I noticed unclean spirits say around is stay. They use that word stay a lot. Once again, the United States rate 35 in health. 35 in health. And so, as I stated earlier in the video earlier before, if once you hear it, this morning I woke up around 1:27, and there were people outside and around the room at American Extended Stay, which we've been renting from since the year 2016, talking. Especially after I posted how how at Burger King, a colleague actually, or a co-worker, sprayed pepper spray or mace in the year 2016 at Burger King while the store was open, while we were there. And then I kept experiencing a series of repeated thoughts. So I'm trying to rest my mind, and we're among a telepathic community, or those who have the science of telepathy that's artificially created. That means it's not natural, and it's distributed and given out to masses of people. And obviously, by their behavior, especially with the United States rating 35 in health, physical health is connected to mental health. It's not even considered civilized among civilized nations. It's considered uncivilized. In Annapolis, quite a few people here I notice are either overweight or extremely obese, except for those that I see a lot. And it's like the military, the United States Navy or Army, or implied to, you might see them jogging, exercising, possibly police officers. Not all police officers are healthy, but it's definitely odd to know that we are among those that can send sharp pains to the joints, cause mental imbalance by sending repetitive visuals or thoughts, and the United States rates 35 in health. So when you are mentally imbalanced, or if you have, and you're among those that are deliberately sending these thoughts or causing mental imbalance, and you're trying to rest so you can provide for your family, you don't know you are among those that can do this, what you're going to do? You're going to go and get help, which that costs money. You got to buy insurance. You look at some of these advertisements on TV about sleep apnea, and you don't know that you're among those that are deliberately doing this. So that's my connection to that. And besides seeing those that imply to be connected to the Navy and the Army, or are connected to the Navy and the Army, it's not just in Annapolis, Maryland, but the United States is in red. So it's all over this landmass of unhealthy, being unhealthy physically, which is connected to unhealthy mentally, not even considered civilized. But yet they have the science of telepathy. Imani Gray-Bey and Iran and Arrington-Bey reject. So it's April 23rd, 2019. It's mom. I should say it's Hebrew Muslims. My nationality is Moorish American. His nationality is Moorish American. Black, Negro, white is not a nationality. lot of times, oh, I forgot to tell you, once again, in Maryland, this state was known to be one of the top breeding states during the physical plantation of cotton. So during that time, so we know that not just blacks were slaves, the Negro, but the pale skin was slaves. And so what they would do is breed the boys with their own moms, breed the fathers with their daughters, mate them. And then they would have an offspring of some sort, and they did this continuously. Maryland is documented as being one of many, but one of the top states that did this because they needed bodies for production. And that same spirit exists today. They also raped the men. They call it buck breaking. So men would rape other men, or males would rape other males. And still to this day, unclean spirits, one of the first threats they speak of, whether they're pale skin, the Negro black, Spanish speaking, about is raping and molesting, spiritually or physically. So for more, still to this day. Because now we are among a different form of a plantation, but it's still a plantation that we are among as sophomores. And that is connected to the United States being 35 in health. let you know. Right now, I'm in the workout room. I will definitely give a statement as I'm about to run if I feel any sharp pains. If you heard somebody speak, I don't think I heard. It wasn't me. It was the lady leaving out of here. She looked to be pale skin. when I tell you this story about the buck breaking, it's not about Negro males or whatever. It's not empathy on the Negro, Black, African American male today, that because we have understanding with our eyes open that the purpose is to breed these unclean spirits. Not all of them are unclean with soulful Moors, okay? Some of them have mixed DNA, possibly with apes, gorillas, dogs, you don't know. Because definitely they have done many experiments and released them in the population. So it's definitely not to be like putting one look or ethnicity against another. A pale skin is worse than the black Negro. No, because they are all, these unclean spirits are all in it, all the same. I mean, they create different scenarios to make you think they're not. But it is about breeding unclean spirits inside soulful Moors' minds. They will create a race scenario, a racist situation, just to hide the agenda of breeding. When possibly it was a Negro Black who wanted to breed, and the soulful Moorish woman was trying to fight her way for freedom. And they'll put a pale skin, unclean pale skin that demonstrating the Klansman or whatever around that energy, that soulful Moor, that woman, and to do harm to her, just so she can be broke down, so that Negro unclean filthy spirit can breed with her. That's how filthy and unclean that the jurisdiction we as soulful Moors are among. And I'm gonna stop there because I need to stretch. That's a short workout. I'll continue possibly when I come back. It's long this afternoon.